YEA every month for the first 2,000 car owners who would bring their cars to be registered on SHAXI. First 2,000 every month would support the driver with 500 CD worth of fuel coupon every month. But there's an additional incentive to anybody who registers with SHAXI. So to the young car owners out there, if you have a car, the portal, after this partnership, the portal will be opened, come through, register with SHAXI, and then every month your driver will be given 500 CD worth of fuel coupon, free of charge. And then the third is for me as Malik Basintale, the platoon commander of the 5K men, to make myself a brand ambassador.
Wow.
Would hype it, would get people to understand the credentials. And you see, there's an aspect Shatta was telling me about, or which I don't know. I mean, other services, and this is not to run down any transport agency, but the other services that would usually even take a huge commission from you. At SHAXI, it's free of charge for the Ghanaian people. You just have to subscribe with something small. And once you do that, you work at a duration, and then you don't pay anything. And so I don't see why, one, we take advantage of the good incentives, and two, particularly so because it is made in Ghana and owned by a Ghanaian. Not just any Ghanaian, but a powerful leader, one Don, and all of that. But I also will have one request. One, I'm making myself a brand ambassador free of charge. I'm not charging any money. I don't need anything. All I need is 110. There are many people who come here every day, young, upcoming musicians who want to find a space in the music industry. As part of my 5K men and 3K women, many of them are also upcoming musicians and they want to be like one Don. I know it is usually very expensive for people to even get access to you or even get you to function at their programs or even mentor them and all of that. You know, sometimes you've got to charge more than 1 million, 2 million and all of that. These my people do not have the money. However, they want to be like you. I'm pleading on behalf of them. Let me get about 200 to 300 of them in one class, and I get you to take them through a mentorship session for just 1 week. Once you do that for me, I get them upcoming musicians in one class. I'll put them in a class, I'll get the venue, I'll give them TNT, everything. All I need from you, come there for just 1 week and take them through processes of becoming Shatta Wale in about 1 to 2 That's the only favor I need from you. Once you do that for me, I'm good to go. Make yourself a runway for them. Let me tap into your rich experience, because it is something we don't have here at YEA. We can do anything, but we don't have that rich experience, from bandana to Shatta Wale, alias One Don, Papa, and all of that. That's rich experience we cannot create. And so once you have that, it is ours to tap into it. And so we are pleading on you to make yourself that runway for them. I mean, you should meet them. Many of them only need that polish. Once you're able to listen to them and then you polish their talents for them, in about 2 to 3 months time, they'll be able to stand on their feet. And music is job. I've listened to you a couple of times say, if you sing and you're not cashing out from your music, then you should stop it, because you're wasting your time. You must sing, you must make music, you must cash out from it, and then it becomes business and it becomes a job for you. And so that is the only favor I need from you. All the things I've stated, trust me, as I pledge on this, I'll get into it and ensure that it's done. Thank you very much.
Honorable, I think you've really put a smile on my face, and I believe you know, the headache around SHAXI would now make me sleep very well now, because I've not been sleeping, because when I record I need to also go on the computer to just do some tech work as well. But with all you said, Honorable, we are glad, and I think the team is happy too that we've come to a partnership like this, and I promise you that we're really gonna, you know, open up to you and, you know, show you, everything necessary, just being transparent to the business so you understand that this is an artist who has become a tech guy, because it's not only about even SHAXI, because I have other ideas, that, we still want to create in the tech world, to also help, the citizens, so, and with all this, I believe that we are going to work together hand in hand. And God bless you also for, being a brand ambassador for me, because I've been getting, crazy about getting a proper brand ambassador. And you being a brand ambassador is like I'm talking to Michael Jackson. Yeah, so I think with that, we're happy about it, and we'll be working hand in hand together. And thanks also for the vehicles that you want to provide, because that has been one of my greatest challenges. Because I play shows a lot, and I use the monies to buy cars a lot. As of now, SHAXI has about 35 cars personally. And we're even doing a premium version where we rent, that's like premium cars. Yeah, so SUVs and stuff. Recently, that was the reason why I even bought my Rolls-Royce, and we've been renting it out to people too as well. So it's a great opportunity for me, and I think I'm not going to let you down. I'm really going to work hard. I'm going to push the team. I always blast them at the office though, so they see me like Kakai small. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And the workshop we're talking about too, I've been doing something for the past I think
2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
Okay, that's about the first one was about 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago. I have this thing called the Invasion Project. We went to Kumasi, featured the likes of Kim Paluga, Amrado, and it was great, but I funded that myself, Accra, youths were also worrying me, so we actually brought some to Accra. So the Kumasi was a Kumasi Invasion Project. We did some in Accra, the Accra Invasion Project, and we even want to go to the other regions, but it's just because I'm the only person funding it, sometimes it's difficult, but with this opportunity you've given me, I've always looked forward to get the youths, in one room to tell them about how the music business is. Most of them look at it from, the flashy point of view. But I tell them it's a multi-billion-dollar, room. That's when you enter and you are properly aligned to whatever you want to do. You can really make it. So I would take that as a responsibility to myself. Because for now, I feel when people even call me for concerts, I, really don't want to go play, because I feel I've done everything that I need to do in Ghana, and I need to empower some youths, to become the Shatta Wales and, the medicals and Sarkodis and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm happy very much that you've given me this opportunity. And with that, leave that side for me. Yeah, I'll be a teacher from today.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's been a long time coming, all the beats, and I needed to ask you about your recent beef with Ajab Raja. How did it end?
I won.
It was an interesting one.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, so thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to fruitful conversations going forward. I'm sure the teams will stay in touch, and then we'll get it on board. Once we are set with our provisions and the fuel coupon and everything, we get 2,000 people on board, and then we give them free to support the SHAXI business. And those who want to go 24 hours too, what that means is that you are going to have 2 drivers on 1 vehicle. And when that happens, we'll give them additional incentives. And so SHAXI will go 24 hours. We'll support those who will do 12 with fuel, support those who do the remaining 12 with fuel. So if you are having 2,000 vehicles, it means we are creating 4,000 jobs. And that will take 4,000 people out of the unemployed ratio. So these are some of the things we're looking at doing to support SHAXI. Thank you very much. Great. So we can use one of these. Are we done? All right, so shall we?
Please, everybody, out, please.
Yes.
Everybody.
Let me take Shatta down. Microphones. Let's go. We are going downstairs. Go.
Let's move, man. Please make sure that the chairs go one side. I beg you, give them space. Charlie, move, man. Please.
Malik Basintale.
Let's move. That's my brother, Pastor.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Let's move.
Wale!
We're on board.
Wala kumar baba mo freestyle ba.
What is here? Best manager, kasa. Manager.
Okay. Madugu himself.
Mobile life.
Madugu is representing.
Come.
Let's go.
He's here. For life is for life. For life is for life.